Welcome aboard the BESETO Express. We'll cover 3 countries: Beijing in China, Sei, Seoul in Korea, and Tokyo in Japan. Together we'll explore the culture of BESETO. All aboard the BESETO Express.
Acupuncture, the unique curing method of Oriental medicine. In the Orient, where nature was thought of as the big earth and man as small earth, curing methods using nature developed. Acupuncture is one of those natural remedies. In the Orient, acupuncture always came before medicines. China was the first to develop acupuncture. In Chinese acupuncture, a person's face, ear, foot, and several other body parts were thought to be small models of the whole body. So advanced acupuncture methods of stimulating the related points were used when an illness occurred on the body. Japan tried to lessen the pain of acupuncture. They created the acupuncture tube, which minimized the pain at the instant the needle entered the skin. If 2 people have the same kidney ailment, Korean acupuncture believes there must be different causes for each. So Korean acupuncture applies acupuncture to the gyeonghyeol, or the curing point, rather than the body part where the pain comes from. Let's compare this mysterious medical science, acupuncture, of the 3 BESETO countries.
Hello everyone, welcome to BESETO Express. Have you ever heard of the saying, the healing touch of the mother's hand? In Korea, they believe that when a mother places her hand on a sick child's stomach, the pain disappears. Although there are no real medical facts to support this idea, many people still believe. On today's show, we're going to take a look at Oriental medicine, but especially this, acupuncture. Let's go see how this needle helps to cure an illness.
Harmony was a very important element in medicine of the 3 BESETO countries. Acupuncture was the treatment to bring that harmony back. Acupuncture's first ancient needles were likely made of stone. Later, sharp bones of animals were used. And eventually, more effective needles of bamboo developed. In the Iron Age, copper or iron acupuncture needles, like those of today, were created. The needles of that time were made by carving metal with knives, so they are about twice as thick as those of today. As technology developed, the thickness of the needles got thinner. Today, needles made of stainless steel that are strong and do not rust are mainly used. The reason the acupuncture needles became thinner was to minimize pain. Various types of needles of different lengths are used for different parts of the body. Short needles for the face, long needles for the buttocks. Where on the body are these needles used and how? Let's find out. The Orient had organized methods of acupuncture into a study of medical science thousands of years ago. They believed that an invisible energy called Qi, which administers the vitality of one's body, flows through the body. They believe that at the point where Qi flows, there are 12 articulations and 365 curing points, which refer to the 12 months and 365 days of the year. The principle behind acupuncture is making the energy flow well again in places where there is pain because of too much or too less flow of energy, Qi.
아무데나 놓는 게 침이 아니거든요. 이제 한의학에서 아주 중요하게 침 놓는 자리가 있는데 그걸 이제 경혈이라고 이야기하고 있습니다. 그 경혈들이 어떤 경락 체계를 가지고 있는데 이것은 어떤 신경계라든가 혈관계하고 다른 개념이죠. 그래서 이제 한약에만 존재하는 건데 그런 어떤 경혈에 흐르는 에너지, 저희는 기라고 표현하는데 그 기를 조절해 주는 게 바로 침술이라고 이해할 수 있겠습니다.
In Asia, when a person suffers from heartburn or indigestion, they go and get a hand massage. You probably think it's strange to massage the hand when the stomach that hurts, right? But somehow, miraculously, the pain seems to disappear. This is a hard concept to explain, so why don't we take a more detailed look at the acupuncture of China, Korea, and Japan.
China is the origin of Oriental medicine. Chinese acupuncture is applied directly on the curing point of the afflicted body part. If you have a headache, the curing point on the head is found and the needle is directly applied. For those with twitching facial muscles, needles are applied directly to the face. If one is unable to hear, needles go near the ear. And for those with poor eyesight, needles are placed around the eyes. Sometimes heat treatments like what you see now, or moksa cautery, tum in Korean, are also used to cure moderate pains and early sicknesses. Since acupuncture is a familiar form of treatment to the Chinese, it's still very popular today. Even children are treated by acupuncture. This child could not speak because of cerebral palsy, but with acupuncture treatments, he was able to speak. Acupuncture is especially widely used in rural villages. Western medicine has not yet become popular here. Acupuncture is great for muscular pains. Many people find their pains gone after being treated with acupuncture. This person came here with aching joints. It was hard for him to even walk, but now he has been healed to the point where he walked in himself to get his final treatment.
针灸疗法可以治疗300多种疾病，治疗300多种疾病。但是的话，它这个里边呢，有的效果很好，很明显，有的效果比较差一些，但是总的来说，它能够治疗300多种疾病。1983年。
Unlike China or Korea, many aspects of traditional medical science have disappeared in Japan. Instead of the term physician of Oriental medicine, an acupuncturist applies the treatments in Japan. Japan's acupuncture is unique in its way of using a tube. Pain is minimalized with a hollow tube to guide the needle in to a minimal depth. It's popular in China and Korea as well. The thickness of the needle is also the thinnest, further minimizing pain.
日本の針は管を使いますので、皮膚がピンと伸びたところに刺すからそんなに痛みを感じません。中国針はそのまま刺しますから、ギュッとやった時にへこみますから、その分痛みを感じやすいですね、刺す時に。それだけの違いで、中国針と日本針の素材は全く一緒です。中国針の方は日本針より太い針を使っている。それだけの違いです。
Not very many varieties of acupuncture treatments exist in Japan, but it is being widely used nowadays as it is now being recognized as a traditional and effective medical cure. Oriental medical science has had a long tradition in Korea and has been used together with Western medical treatments. Korea's unique acupuncture point is needles are applied to the related areas. Let's observe the treatment of a patient with a simple congestion. It looks similar to the methods of China and Japan in its way of applying the needles around the nose, but curing points on the feet and hands are also used. Methods of treatment differ according to one's physical constitution, the amount of perspiration, the temperature of the hands and feet. This patient has an infection in his stomach. Once again, curing points on both the stomach and foot are used. If the illness is severe, heat treatments are used to maximize the energy level, gi. Where did the Korean acupuncture method of utilizing the hands or feet instead of the effective part originate from? There was a great physician named E.J. Ma in Korea during the 18th and 19th centuries. He developed the idea that everybody has different physical constitutions, and so developed the unique Korean methods of acupuncture.
우리나라만의 고유의 어떤 특성이 있자면 우리나라는 체질의학이라고 들어보셨죠. 뭐 사상의학이나 이런 체질, 그 사람의 독특한 어떤 체질적인 요소를 침 치료에 가미하는 겁니다. 예를 들면 손끝에 허리를 치료하는 혈성을 가진 그런 경혈이 있다 그러면 그 부분을 놓게 되면은 자연히 그 효과가 허리로 전달이 되어서 요통이 치료가 되는 그런 어떤 치료 경우도 있을 수 있습니다.
Well, what do you think so far? Is your knowledge about acupuncture a little bit more broadened? For those of you who say no, what you're about to watch now are actual demonstrations. But take note while you're watching that each country has its own unique style.
The most popular type of acupuncture used in China is heat acupuncture. This patient with a backache is treated with acupuncture as well as a heat treatment. This lady, afflicted with convulsions, gets acupuncture on the crown of her head because the cause of the illness is in the brain. A patient with rheumatism is also treated with heat acupuncture. Direct heat on the afflicted part can speed recovery. In modern times, more varieties of acupuncture methods have been developed. This is a magnetic acupuncture method. Magnetic acupuncture is helpful for improving the flow of blood. Another modern method of acupuncture uses electric acupuncture. It's used often to cure poor eyesight in the teens. Acupuncture and modern technology have been combined to create stronger stimulations and make treatments more effective. Japanese acupuncture is especially popular among the younger generation. Japanese acupuncture has also combined modern science. Electric acupuncture is such an example. This treatment is especially popular among women. First, the needle is applied on the affected body part. Then electricity is connected to the tip of the needles to stimulate the body and help the flow of energy, gi. Other methods, like ultraviolet rays, are also used to increase effects.
本当に体が軽くなって、とても爽やかです。
With the development of science and technology, more various methods are being used in Korean acupuncture as well. Women use a more convenient type of acupuncture needle that looks like a thumbtack to help their diet. When attached on the ear, appetite is decreased, basic metabolism increased, helping the loss of weight. There are also types of acupunctures that can be easily used in the home. This acupuncture is based on the idea that the whole body is inside the palm of your hand. The middle finger is seen as the head and spinal cord. The other fingers refer to other parts of the body. So acupuncture can be applied on the curing points of the hand. Often, a band-aid-like tack is used to stimulate the curing points on the hand. Another illness treatable with acupuncture, smoking. When treated with this acupuncture method, you will not be able to taste the cigarette and therefore be able to quit smoking within a week. Interestingly, the ear is highlighted in this technique. There's even the bee acupuncture, which uses the poison in the bee's stinger to cure chronic sickness and pain. Western medicine has worked hard to find the origin of disease, but Western medical science, which thinks of each element as an individual cause or organ, is facing many limitations. So many people are taking much interest and coming to learn Oriental medical science, calling it the medical science of the future, or the third medical science. Many foreigners come to China to learn the advanced Oriental medicine of China. They are especially interested in methods of acupuncture. Chinese acupuncture, which values natural remedies, is used today even to anesthetize people.
全世界100多个国家，都使用针灸疗法，所以说随着这个时间的推移，我们相信，这个针灸不管在中国的国内或者是在国际上，一定会得到更大的发展。
Korean medical science, different from the Western field, is working hard to make methods of acupuncture into more scientific ways. Electric acupuncture, which is connected to a computer to observe the condition of the patient, tells you what the cause of the illness is when basic information about the patient is put in. And when the needle is attached to the hand or foot, it is treated with a steady stimulation of electricity. Recently, laser acupuncture has been developed and is thought to be the acupuncture of the future. Then what future lies ahead for acupuncture?
한의학도 조금 더 과학화시키기 위해서 여러 가지 방법을 동원을 하다 보면 조금 더 또 서양의학에 더 설명할 수 있는, 접근할 수 있는 그런 방법을 아마 찾게 될 텐데요. 전 세계적으로 볼 때 아마도 이런 기를 이용한 치료 방법이 미래의 의학이 되지 않겠나 저는 생각합니다.
For thousands of years, the three countries of BESETO have used acupuncture to cure many illnesses. Only recently has it gained the interest of those living in the West. It's a hard concept for many of us to truly understand. However, the importance of healing doesn't lie in the method, but the belief that one can be healed. I thank you for watching today's BESETO Express. See you next time.
The acupuncture methods of the three BESETO countries are based on qi, the flow of energy. It's a method of opening up areas where qi is blocked and supplementing those places with less qi. The traditional medical science of the three BESETO countries has put more focus on man as a whole and is continuously preparing man for a healthier future.